Hello friends, and welcome to a new edition of the Welsh Mission News. This week I would like to begin by conveying our thanks to Hezron Oti. You see, Hezron, as the health ministry sponsor here in the Welsh Mission, has dedicated a lot of his personal time in these last few weeks and months to prepare and produce material for the Welsh Mission YouTube channel, and to also inform us when it comes to health. From Creation Health series to exercise classes and tips and how to do good exercise, to even the Health in the News, which is a series that we're all familiar with. Hezron has really put a lot of his time into researching and producing this material to us. But as it happens, as of this coming autumn, Hezron will be enrolling into a PhD program, and as you can anticipate, this will take a lot of his time. And we just wanted to let you know that although Hezron is still very much in charge and is still very much passionate to see the health ministry department grow and prosper here in the Welsh Mission, we may not have the enough time to produce all these episodes and series that we have been doing for the last few weeks and months. Therefore, I think on behalf of all of our subscribers who watch us regularly, I just want to convey our thanks to Hezron and to wish him the very best in his new endeavor. And I know that this doctorate degree will not just be a blessing unto him and his employer, but also to the church that he very much loves and he's passionate for. So Hezron, all the very best. On other news, I would like to share with you some of the things that are happening in the Welsh Mission as we speak. Every week we have things taking place, and I really wanted to convey them in this way. So just in case you're not aware of them and you would like to subscribe or be a part of them, you will be able to do so at your convenience. So let me just begin with the Children's Ministries Department. This department, it's been very busy, particularly now. There's at least 4 programs happening every single week. On a Sunday there is a music class where children get to learn and be exposed to the basics of learning an instrument, and we hope this will be a beginning of something great for some of them and for you as parents who would like to invest in this. On Monday there is a Bible study class, and we believe each and every of our children should be exposed to this, to discuss topics such as our own personal spiritual life, our relationship with Jesus, and so on. And on Tuesdays, something that is something very dear to me, I've been involved in it myself, it is the cooking class. So children receive recipes, and in front of their screen they get to cook these recipes with one of our professional chefs, Mitchell, and some others who are getting involved from time to time. And obviously on a Saturday also there is a Sabbath school class for our children, just in case the local churches for whatever reasons haven't been able to produce these programs for them. So if you like to know more, please get in touch with Eileen Mackenzie, who is our Children's Ministry sponsor. Also to keep in line with our children, the Adventurers and the Pathfinders, starting this Thursday, the 30th of July, until Sunday, the 2nd of August, will be involved in an e-camporee. The Welsh Mission, together or in cooperation with the Scottish Mission, Pathfinder and Adventurers Department, have decided to come together. And if you are a Pathfinder, if you're an adventurer and you'd like to get involved, you need to register. I believe the registration day may actually be gone, but if you're keen to get involved, please be in touch with Pastor David Drancic, who will be able to give you a bit more information. Also, for those of you who want to know more about how to cope with family issues and how to get some tips when it comes to finance, every 2 weeks. Eileen and Kenroy Mackenzie, who are family life sponsors here in the Welsh Mission, they have over an hour meeting on Zoom, and they talk about these things. And I think it would be really good for you to be exposed to that if something like this is something that preoccupies you. We have once a month church clerks training, particularly on the ACMS software program, which now holds the church membership, and church clerks have to use. Our executive treasurer, Pastor Jacques Venter, is the one who really leads this. So you need to get in touch with him if you would like to find out more information on that. There's a couple of exciting dates, in fact 3 dates that I want to share with you now. First one is the 29th of August, which is our BUC Online Day of Fellowship. This is an opportunity where all our fields across the Union will get involved, and as it is a custom, we will join our BUC News YouTube page, and we will be able to have our worship service there on that particular Sabbath. He will premiere, and Pastor Ian Sweeney, who is our union president, will be the main speaker for the day. And also we will have an online concert with a spiritual message also in the afternoon. So please book that day into your diary. Also on the 3rd of October, we have our own Welsh Mission Online Fellowship Day, and we would like to build on what we have done on the 16th of May here in the Welsh Mission. So we look forward to that. Please begin to think of how you would like to contribute and what you would like to do. And also pray for the leadership team that indeed will be a successful, a memorable day, indeed an uplifting spiritual occasion for us. Also, Stambro Press, as you are well aware, every year they have an open day, and this year they've decided to take it, like most of us, online. So from the 18th to the 21st of September, that will be the Stambro Press Virtual Open Day. And there's more details on the poster. There's deals coming up particularly for that weekend, and we would like you to keep that into your diary as well. Last but not least, I want to share with you some of the decisions that the trustees of the Welsh Mission or the executive committee members have taken on Sunday the 26th of July, this Sunday just gone. I would like to begin by just sharing that the request of the Swansea District, the executive committee would like to propose the extension of the 1 year in mission project. Many of you are aware that in collaboration with the Trans-European Division and the British Union Conference, we have had 4 students who have dedicated their time and talents to help out with the ministry in the Swansea district. Because of COVID-19, not many things or not all plans were able to be put into fruition. Therefore, we would like to extend this by another 12 months. And we've been very fortunate to save some of the finance from last year, and we hope by God's grace this year we will be able to really put in place some of the things that the local church and the programs that we had in mind. So please continue to pray for our 4 superheroes, as we call them, the 4 students, the leadership of the Swansea district, and the members and the community that they will influence. Also, the Welsh Mission has voted on the risk assessment form, which deals with the reopening of our churches here in the Welsh Mission. As you well know, the government now allows faith groups to reopen their places of worship. Nonetheless, within the British Union Conference, we have this strategy that before every local church opens, they have to fill in a risk assessment form. This form will be shared with the leadership team in the Welsh Mission and the executive committee, and only once this is approved and voted through, local churches are able to reopen for business, inverted commas. Why do we do this? Because we need to make sure that we've covered all areas, and as we see from the news, we are still very much surrounded by this virus, and we can't take anything for granted. Therefore, if it is your intention to do so, please speak to your pastor, with your leadership, with your local leadership team, and they will be able to guide you through this process of reopening. I'm glad to report also that Telford Church, under the leadership of Pastor Jeremy Johnson, has filled in the form, and it was voted on Sunday, and we look forward to them reopening slowly but surely in this month of August. A couple of other things. I just wanted to share a report of the Executive Secretary, Pastor Jacques Venter, who mentioned that officially we have 686 members recorded on our books here in the Welsh Mission, still very shy of the 700 threshold, which is something that I guess has been in the back of our minds for many months now. But what I want to share with you is the fact that many of our pastors are doing Bible studies as we speak with people that would like to share our community of faith, who would like to give their life to the Lord, who want to make this public declaration of their love for Christ, and to also become members of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. So we look forward to the day when these services will become possible, and we look forward to the great celebration that we will have as we see our brothers and sisters make this commitment. And last but not least, our executive treasurer, Brother Earl Ramharamsik, shared the financial report and also a forecast of where we will be in the next few months. As you can appreciate, we have, or we've been living through very unprecedented times, and everyone has been affected. However, I just wanted to recognize and to appreciate your commitment and your faithfulness towards God's mission here in this part of the vineyard. By His grace, we didn't have to furlough any of our pastors. All our workers have been employed full time, and they have continued to serve the local churches. As the forecast has been presented, we hope by God's grace to be doing our minimums to be able to have everything going through as planned, and not just the salaries but also all our evangelistic endeavors. They have not suffered, and we are trying to do our very best that even for the rest of this year to still see this mission go through as planned from the beginning. Nonetheless, once again, these are unprecedented times, and we want to continue to stay faithful to God, and we want to praise God for the way He has been looking after us. In closing, I want to reassure you that even though we turn on the TV or as we listen to the news and somehow there is this uncertainty, we still worship a God that is far greater than all these things, a God that is purposefully put in His mind to bless us and to equip us with all things that we will be able to prosper and never diminish. Therefore, stay faithful, increase your faith. The Bible tells us that it is during these times that our faith will be increased and we will grow in strength. Therefore, I look forward to the day when we can see each other face to face. But until then, and until the next episode of Welsh Mission News, stay safe and God bless.